The heck is going on over there? So we talked to
Fucking snake in the grass. How's he do this? What do you expect?
we talked to the person in charge over here. And he said that we had to take out the 2 individuals that were looking for Ginger before we could talk to Ginger. So that's what we're doing. At least that's the plan here. Oh, that's the bow. The sword. You know what? Let's try a little bit of contact, a little bit of play with just the sword. Now we saw that individual running up over there. Hello there, bunnies. But we gotta keep our eyes out. Keep our eyes open. And what's the whole area that Oh, well, I guess I don't know if that's accurate, but shit. We'll see. Get up here. That way we're not right on the road in case there's anything. Keep our eyes open. Well, there's a little path here. Little side path. Hello, bunny. How close are we now to... Okay. Don't know if that's where they're at, but it's kind of what it might be. And also listening to see if I hear anybody talking. If that mark's right, they'll be right in front of us here soon. We get up on this and maybe... Nope. all this tall brush could be a bit of a problem here for us. Okay, let's check the map now. Okay, so we're like right on top of it, so that wasn't accurate. My guess is it was probably just showing the center. Oh. They almost looked like baby boars. I mean, unless maybe one of those paths lead to whatever. And yesterday we ran into like a whole crew. Oh, wait. Oh, nope, that's just a stump. Honestly, they're probably just on like the path, on the main path down there, and I'm just completely avoiding it and missing them. Oh, Crouch.
What's that? Hey, who's there?
Nobody. Nobody. Not a soul. They got good eyes. Doesn't help that, you know, I'm in a full suit of metal armor.
What's that?
Well,
Is that all you've got? Blood to be spilt. Got.
he's behind me. This is trouble. Oh, jeez. Jesus Lord. I don't know where I'm at. I am somehow up on a tree. Okay. Nope. Nope. This is what I want. Because I know I can do this. What do these do? I feel like Achilles you withstand easily in 5 minutes. We will take that. Oh. Yeah, eat. That's what I wanted to do. And then for 1 minute add 30 health. Okay. We will have this as well. That. And what does this all do? We'll have one of these. There. And then we're gonna look at the player because I did notice this while I was working on the last video. There's you're able to unhorse, unlock the ability to conduct. I don't know what that means. Sword. So I think I have these ones unlocked. These ones are grayed out, so I don't have them unlocked. So do I have one? Okay, so I have a lunge strike though. Oh, so I only have 2 long sword ones, which is what I currently have. So it's left, bottom, right, stab, and bottom left, stab, stab. Okay. We're gonna be a little reckless here. We're gonna pull out the bow. See if we can't get a range shot. Oh,
You're in the wrong place. At the
I'm just right in between them both.
quick!
Somehow, right in between them. I'm so bad.
Come here, lily liver. Raise the alarm! Watch out!
I'm trying to switch.
2 arms! Get over here!
Trying to switch to look at him. Trying to switch, trying to switch, trying to switch. Now it wants to switch.
I haven't even started.
The switching mechanic could be a little bit better, not gonna lie.
You're dead. Way off.
Three is kind of my best friend right about now. If I could switch, if I could switch, if I could switch.
Well, done for.
That's okay.
You get.
Gotta stop countering with. There we go. Okay, but it's actually oh, not who I wanted to go for, but it's here and then stab, but I didn't get to.
Yeah.
Oh, not. I thought I was.
Bring it
on.
on.
That's what I mean when I say like the
Are
switching.
you going to cry now?
You call that combat?
It's just.
No more fooling around.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Oh my goodness. I can't. I don't even know which one I'm marked on.
What's the matter? Come on.
Okay. Whoa.
Take that. Oh.
Okay. 1v1. There. Stab. I kind of like this. The slash from the right. This. Stab. Stab. Bottom. That's my combo right now. That was a good one.
You call.
Ah. There.
Missed.
Definitely getting better though. I don't know why I didn't get the option to block. See, I want to be able to do that. I don't know how to do that. I need more training. I'm spamming the attack button, but feel like what? Why do they get all the cool moves?
Giving up already?
Oh, he bled out. Take. I'll take it. Take those. Give me your monies. I'll take that. That's for sure. The silver ring. Hunter's gloves? They don't weigh a lot and they're worth a decent bit. Yeah, 26 of those. Give me some arrows. Give me some more of that. Small armor kit. Heck yeah. What are my boots? 42 or 44 work boots. His are better. I don't need that weapon. Yeah, pick that up. And we'll check our inventory. That went so well, honestly, all things considered. Put those boots on. We'll move that one to the horse because we're not wearing that one. Check the weapons. 45, 45, 2. That's... Oh, it's a short sword, though. I don't really know what the difference really is. Like, is there actually a... like a reach advantage? I don't know. Certainly doesn't feel like it. The blade of this sword, dulled by years of combat, no longer causes much damage, but well-timed stab, tempered and still sharp point will catch lightly armored. Okay. I think I still like the sword we have. Can I check one of these buttons one of these days? There we go. Oh god, we need to get that fixed so desperately. That thing doesn't even exist. So I'm just trying to find my way back to their camp because there might be some goodies there. Wherever this camp was. There was a path. Okay, so it's right here. Yeah, all things considered, not too bad. One attempt. Ah, there's the camp. Okay, that's what I was looking for. How we looking? We'll still have it. Can we sleep? It just said sleep. Is it gonna save too? We'll see. We'll see. It didn't say sleep and save. Oh, it's right there. Wow. I started off so well, I thought I was going to lose it at the end there. Cobweb, nice. Take. Okay. I think I'm going to send, like, the hide stuff. Move to horse, move to horse, move to horse. Do I know how to use this? Yeah, let's see. So it bumped that. Oh, wow. So it's just that simple. Unfortunately, couldn't use it on that. What can I drop in here? Sure. Oh, you know what? They're just about done too. Are there any of those deer still around here? I mean, it's almost nighttime. So I might just kind of spend the night right here at this camp. I mean, right now we're pretty well fed. But if I can find like an animal. That way the food can cook overnight. Then come morning, I could be real nice and full. Anything down here? It's kind of loud. Yeah, I hear you. I am not finding any animals. They all left for bed. They're hiding. Oh. No. Are those not hitting? I feel like these should be hitting. Okay. Yeah, he's down though. Two arrows, so I did hit him twice. Any other arrows right around here? Oh, hello, bunny. I don't need you now. Okay, well, we'll make our way back over. I think I will mark it this time, even though it's just right ahead. Yeah, we're a little bit over encumbered, but I think we're okay. And then, like I said, we'll put that food in that pot, have it all nice and good come morning. Hopefully. I don't know if that's how that works, but we'll find out together. That might hurt me, so let's go around. We're almost there. Almost there. Slowly but surely. Let's see, what can we... Oh, goodness. What can we withstand weight-wise? 94. This venison weighs a lot. Drop and pop. We can't drop it in the pot. Of course we can't. Does that say it's stolen? Stolen in... God, how is it stolen? It was hunted. Whatever. Well, we'll sleep. I'm not sure if the game will save there. Maybe we'll give it a little bit more time before we sleep. Can I sit on this then? Nope. What was that? Oh, hey, one of my arrows. That's nice to find. I did shoot a couple of them, didn't I? Book item? Oh, am I able to cook some of this? How is it that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. You are stuffed waiting to... Okay. I'll move it to the horse. Well, I figured that out at least. That looks like a big bunny. Jesus Lord. Oh my God. Hello, bunny. I'm gonna wake up. There's gonna be a ton of bunnies around me. We'll just sleep until feels like a good time to get up. Right here. 9 hours. I'm sure that's fine. Comfort 30%. Nah, it was fine. It was a good night's rest. Nourishment. Let's get some from our horse. I don't know how much fills us. We'll take one and we'll see what it does for us. If I remember these buttons. Okay, one does a lot. One does a lot. Honestly, we'll drop those. It's our horsey. Pebbles. Oh, we can get dogs too? Oh, the courage is... Well, it's at 9 down there. Well, let's open up this map. Get rid of this. And make our way over to there. So we'll make our way down to the main path and then just take that on over. That way I don't get lost again. Some nice morning sunrise. You know what, real quick, just because I want to check. Did it... No. So I'm going to say sleeping did not save the game. Thought I heard yelling. I do not want to run into that giant fight. Right over there. Right over there. We're going to go to the other side of the water and watch from a distance and maybe pick up what's left. I want nothing to do with that. We'll gather some plants. Some mushies. I'm going to avoid this fight. Looks like it's over. Definitely looks like one side won. Nobody's here. Not a single soul is here. I promise. I wish I could zoom in. I wish I had like binoculars or something. And it looks like they're looting. Maybe we'll check it back once we're done talking to Ginger over here. But for now, avoid. I'm gonna have to go through all that. I'm surprised there isn't an option to just allow you to save more. Otherwise, I would try it, but... I know there's a mod where you can just get unlimited saves, but I don't know if I want to do that. You know what? Where are we on the map overall? What's this? Oh, DLC. So that's Talmberg. And then that's Skalitz, where we started. And where our parents are buried. Trying to figure out like what it... Yeah, okay, so I think this would be over here, might be like where they're buried. Map's not perfect. Okay, well these people are awake and that's what matters, because now I can talk to them. I can... Who's in charge? Spokesman, you.
Good day to you.
Well, that sounded funky.
I'm looking for Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhof.
Then why don't you look for him at the stud farm?
He was there, but now they say he's hiding amongst some charcoal burners.
And where did you hear that? Anyhow, there's no one of that description here. Try asking somewhere else.
They didn't even give the description.
Look, a terrible crime's been committed at Neuhof, and Sir Radzig wants the culprits found. And here you are making it harder for me.
Well, if you've been sent by Sir Radzig, you can deal with those two criminals who've been lurking around asking about the same boy.
And do you know where they are?
They won't be far, but I don't
You already
know
told
where
me to handle
exactly.
them.
From here they headed south, so maybe try there. There are plenty of good hiding places around.
So you're saying I should find them and kill them?
Just see to it they can't cause any trouble here. And then I'll tell you everything I know.
Our paths crossed and... well, they wouldn't listen to reason.
So how did it turn out? If you're here, then they must be...
They're dead. So, what was it you wanted to tell me?
Ginger was here, but the lads hid him away somewhere. I suppose there's no need for that anymore. He's in no danger now, is he? And nor are we.
That's right. You're safe now.
All right. They're hiding him nearby. A little way along the route to Uzhitz, there's a path to the right leading to a spring. From there, you'll find an overgrown trail to a ruined hut.
Finally, some useful information. Thank you, Charcoal Burner.
God be with you.
Well. What, do I have to talk to, like... Do I need to talk to him?
With you.
You don't have to worry about those bandits anymore.
This is the guy I talked to last time.
Really? And I suppose I have to take your word for it.
If you want proof, I can take you to them. Maybe I should have brought you their heads.
I'll take your word for it. All right, a bargain's a bargain.
Well, they're telling me
Ginger
the same
is
thing,
hiding
so
out
they're
in
not
a ruined
lying.
hut not far from here. You go along the road to Uzhitz until you see a path to the right that leads to a small spring. There's an overgrown path that leads from there right to where Ginger is. Keep your eyes peeled, though. You could easily miss it.
Good. Thanks for your help.
God be with you.
Make our way there now. Let's see, how far is it? Okay, not too bad. Just follow this path, and there's probably like a little side path or something. That's what I'm assuming. Do have my horse, but I'll just keep walking for now. Not here. Accident. my goodness. I don't know if I need more of this. Oh, we got a person. Huh. Oh, it's just a rock. Wasn't sure if there was something there. Okay, Ginger, where you at? Hello, bunny. Grab some of these. You know, I wonder if you can make those things that allow you to save the game. Let's see. Is there... Inventory? Reading 0. Herbalism. Nope. Alchemy? Nope. I know nothing. Combat is where my skill is. Perfect block. Grip. Your armor makes a 30% more frightening impression. Okay. Beat an opponent in a clinch. You'll damage his weapon 15%. A damaged weapon cost. But I don't know how to do that. Do you really want to learn this? Oh, is that how this works? Blocking an opponent will cause... Oh! I feel like the game didn't teach me this. Yeah. Yeah, I got stuff to do over here. See, I'm doing these strikes just not knowing. Yeah. Heck yeah, now I'm gonna be so much better at fighting. Okay. Rusty Edge. The more damage your sword, the greater of a chance of poisoning your opponent when you hit them. Even without poison applied to your weapon, if you do have poison on the damage, the chance... Oh my goodness. But making them bleed is also huge. Yeah. I'm sorry. Can I just... Ain't no way the game told me this. Ain't no way. I have 3 upgrade points. You'll last 30% longer without food. But as soon as you get hungry, the effect will be 20%. No, my. When dirty, you have a 50% chance of more charisma. However, people will smell you from a mile away. Your stamina will regenerate 20% faster at night, 10%. Oh, so these have like a plus and a negative. Increase the slight distance of fast travel so you notice events sooner. And your chance of evading are. Oh well, that one's just good. So you grew up in impoverished conditions, so comfort of beds is inverted for you. The worse the bed, the better. Oh, I don't know about that. There's a time without sleep, your energy level falls 1/4 more slowly. I mean, that one's pretty good. Outlays of stats following release from jail are 20% lower. In towns and villages, there is, and their immediate vicinity, you have a 1% bonus strength to agility. Okay, can't be combined with the south. In the wilds, you have a 1% bonus of strength, agility. I want to say I think it would be better to be stronger outside of towns. So how many more? I still have one more. Scout. What's first aid? Bandage are 25% effective. Okay. Increase the sight of distance. No. Use the time you can do without sleep. Your energy level falls 1/4 more slowly. I mean, honestly, we'll just go right there. And am I able to Yo, guys, they did not teach me this. Carrying a dead or unconscious body won't cause any stamina, and they will burden only half as much. That's possible. Blocking an opponent's strike with your shield will cost you 30%. Oh my goodness. Give you a 40% higher chance to overpower your opponent and clinch. I don't even have it yet, but that sounds incredible. You can carry 50 more pounds. Give it to me. Still got one more. Blocking an opponent. Still. You can deplete an opponent's health and stamina by bumping into him at a sprint. The effect. I feel like I'm not sprinting into them more. Your stamina generate will not slow down in combat, even on weapon backs. Oh, that's pretty nice. We'll go there. Dude, we're going to be a powerhouse. Falling will cost 30% less. I mean, what we got here? Marathon. Okay, you run slower, but keep it up longer. Your sprint speed is 20% longer, but you run faster, but you tire faster. What do we got here? You bleed slower. That's huge. That's definitely the one. And speech. Final offer. When a trade loss patience with during haggling, you get one more chance. Nice. Increase your speech level by +3 when talking to nobles, wealthy people. You can't. Okay. We'll go here for now. Then we got something in hunting. Enables you to get. Okay. Okay. Wow. Wow. I feel like we are so much better. There he is. Here's this ginger bitch.
Jesus, you've led me a merry dance.
What do you want from me?
I want to ask you a couple of questions. Why did you run off like that? Where are your cronies? And why did you kill that bandit?
What?
Right, one thing at a time.
Why did you
run off in such a hurry?
Because I was afraid they'd come back and kill me.
Who?
Those bandits, of course.
To get revenge on you for killing their mate?
Killing? Me? I never killed anyone. God is my witness.
Interesting.
I'm looking for your friends. Where are they?
charcoal burners? They're over at the...
To hell with the charcoal burners. Where are your bandit mates?
They're not my mates. They nearly killed me. I recognized one of them, so I thought they'd come back and...
Recognized? Who was it? Talk!
I don't know
Henry?
his name, only that he's from Uzhitz and he has a limp.
What can you tell
Tell me
about
more.
him? How do you know him?
I saw him a few times in the tavern in Uzhitz, playing dice and boozing.
And?
I know he lives in a house on the edge of the village, but that's all I know. I never talked to him.
He told me he didn't kill him. Tell me
Now
everything
tell
that
me
happened.
exactly what happened. And don't leave anything out.
That's quite a long story.
Yeah, tell me. I want to hear it.
Don't worry, I won't get bored.
All right. I woke up in the middle of the night because I needed to go for a piss. So I went out into the dark, same as usual, only there was something there that shouldn't have been. At first I thought it was just a trick of the light, but it wasn't. Then it was too late. They went past and I thought they must be horse thieves. I would have yelled, only I was afraid they'd kill me. So I waited until they were out of sight and I started to sneak away, but then...
Then the slaughtering started.
Yes. I thought they'd steal the horses and ride off. That would be bad enough, but then all the killing started and flames everywhere. It was terrible, like hell itself.
And then?
It seemed some of them didn't like it either. They started squabbling among themselves, and some of them started running back where they came from, right towards me. And I had that thing in my hand, the hoof pick.
So you stabbed the first one in the belly?
No. He ran right into me. He was running fast for a fellow with a limp. He pushed me aside and I fell on the ground. Then he told me I'd better lie low if I valued my life. And he ran off with the others. And I did what he said and hid. Then the rest of the gang ran past.
And then?
Then I waited in case that limping one from Uzhitz came back. I didn't dare come out until I was sure. I think it was almost light.
Okay. Tell me about
What
the
about
others.
the others? Was there anything you noticed about them?
I don't know. There might have been maybe 8 of them, and 2 of them were really big. That's all I can remember.
2 of them. Interesting.
Do you know what they argued about?
I didn't hear everything, but I reckon some of them were only there to steal and wanted no part in the killing.
That sounds terrible. I know exactly how you feel.
If only I yelled. Maybe they...
If you had, you'd most likely be dead. It probably wouldn't have done any good anyway.
But still...
There was nothing you could do. That's all.
And all that, and this guy just sent me on a chase.
I've heard everything I need to hear, so I'll leave you be.
Wait! What about me? Won't you help me out?
Perhaps I could. What would you like?
I'd like to go back to the stud farm, but those cutthroats who want to kill me are still around.
Oh, no,
Will
dude,
you
they're
help
dead.
me?
They're out of the way. I ran into them on my travels.
Really? That's great, but
What?
I'm afraid to go back to the farm. I ran away, and God knows what they'll think about it all. I don't know if they'll even want to talk to me.
Just go there and see what happens. I
Just
don't need
try,
to.
And you'll see whether they drive you away or not. But if you explain it to them, they're sure to understand.
I suppose you're right.
Yeah, grow a pair.
Thank you for your help, and God bless you.
I was not about to take over and be like, yeah, I'll talk to them. No, get out of here with that nonsense. See, this is the problem I'm running in. I have 1... Can I not? Is that not openable? I have 1 lockpick. Can't save the game. See. Okay, I found it. Unlocked. Wow. Take those. Honestly, I'll just keep taking all this hide. I'll put it on my horse and maybe some point you know, I'll know what to do with it. Horse, move to horse, to horse, to horse. There we go. Okay, so now where's it want us to go? Back over. Okay, back over to there. Do I dare try and go back to like here? What we'll do is we'll kind of go to like, I'll put a mark on the map. Feel like they may have been like here. I don't know. Maybe they were like here. I'll put a mark like right here. We'll go there and we'll see if we can't find anything across the water, of course. If they're still standing there. No siree, Billy Bob. No siree. Who knows? Maybe I'll be able to see them before we even get too close. Let's see. Can I see anything from here? I want to say they were more over that way. Yeah, they were definitely down that way. Okay. I'm just opening up the map just to get rid of this mark. Hello? Group of bandits, are you still over there? You're awfully rude and I don't want anything to do with you. I just want the loot. If it's still there. The corner? I want to say it is, and I don't see anybody there. Be a little risky. That was a wild interaction. I tried to jump across and started to hurdle. Okay, well, I don't see anything, but I'm pretty sure this is where that group was. Wow, that looks so good, and it, like, might not look as good to you guys, but that's visually impressive. Like, the water moving and everything with it. Oh boy, I really hope they weren't around this corner. I mean, you never know with groups of bandits. Wonder what's like I see there's something there. Don't know if I need to be there though. Oh, wrong button. There you are, Pebbles. Okay, and we're just gonna fast travel over then. Fast travel to here. Awesome. Let's go, Pebbles. There you go. You can talk to the other horsies. Oh. Aradzik, you're here. What's he doing here?
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you? Take care now.
I'm not gonna talk to him because I feel like I need to talk to the other guy first. Let's talk to her. Oh, well. What kind of cool stuff do they got? Night spurs. But am I not allowed to get any of this stuff? What's up with that? Stupid. I'm not going
I'd
to,
like to buy a horse.
but I just want to
I'm
see.
glad to hear it. We're badly in need of selling some. Have you looked them over?
But no,
Not yet.
Then go and have a look in the stables, so you know what you're buying. God bless.
what do we got here then? I mean, the carrying capacity is wildly different. 37 to 20. This would be the one that I would want. Yeah, whichever horse that is, that's the one I would want. I'm just gonna take a look. Like, how much do horsies cost? Oh, whoa, whoa. None of that nonsense.
I'd like to buy a horse.
I'm glad to hear it. We're badly. Have you looked them over?
I have.
Fine animals.
The best there are. Is there one in particular you fancy?
They didn't tell me this. I didn't get names.
God bless.
Where are those horses at? I didn't get names.
Well, well. Look who deigns to grace us with his presence.
What's
I
that
was
supposed to
looking
mean?
for that boy, and
And you didn't bother telling anyone.
I had to follow the trail before it went cold.
And what if some bandit skewered you and left you for dead? We'd never find you because you told no one where you were going.
That's
How would I
fair.
explain that to Sir Radzig, eh? I really don't know, my lord. He disappeared without saying a word to anyone. Never crossed my mind he wanted to get himself killed.
That's fair.
Silence! Keep your ignorant mouth shut when I'm giving you the benefit of a veteran's wisdom. You do what I tell you, answer only when I ask, and not go roaming off whenever you feel like it. I'd like to kick your arse back to the castle and be shut of you. But it's true, you're a fucking peasant who knows nothing about soldiering, and it's my job to whip you into shape, so I'm not done with you yet. God have mercy on you if you ever try anything like that again. If you're lucky, I'll only have you whipped and clapped in the stocks. Because if I get my way, you'll be hanged for desertion. I hope we've got that out of the way. I've made myself absolutely clear. And now, let's hear what you have to report.
Yeah, I am. Training.
I talked to Ginger and found out what happened.
Out with it, then.
Ginger fled because he recognized one of the raiders. He was afraid they'd come back to silence him.
Well, he was right. They were asking about him. So who did he recognize?
He didn't know his name. Some fellow with a limp from Ujits.
All right. Since you've gone this far, you may as well ask around in Ujits. We've enough to do here in these parts anyway. Sir Radzig will tell you about it. He said to send you to him if you haven't already been.
Can you teach me how to defend myself better in combat?
Certainly.
Slightly advanced.
I'm interested in more advanced techniques.
All right, but it'll cost you.
My goodness.
Isn't that quite a lot?
Yeah, well, haggle that down to like right
What
there.
about this?
That's a poor offer.
Yeah, I was just, it's a big ask. How about
Agreed.
Ray?
Now listen up.
Oh, he doesn't actually. Well, they didn't actually teach me anything. I mean, at least it's up to here, but like, I feel like it didn't do much for me. It's like, I want to know how to, right? It's not under here. Yeah, no. Is it under here? Oh, the ability. Perfect block. When you defeat, like, how do you clinch? Just don't know. I just don't know.
I'll be with you.
And with you. Ooh.
Farewell.
Okay, so I know he's next, but I do need to get back to the main town. That way I can fix up some of my armor. Like you saw, that one thing was like just about broken. You know what, while we're over here, let's go down to the other side. Like back over there, see if Ginger's over there or not. And who knows, maybe there's more horses over here. You know, the actual ones that they were trying to sell. Okay, so I do see some horses over here. And some out there. Yeah, so it doesn't tell me anything. Like, how do I know which one's which? Or are these the ones that were for sale? Aha! Oh. My goodness. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's not really my style horse. Some of them just like bigger than the others, or are they all the same? Okay, they're all the same. Am I able to hop over this? Oh, there we go. That makes that easy. I don't know if I'd want a white horse. So bright. The boxer. Is that just a... That one's just a random horse that's in here? Not ready to be sold. Kelpie. I feel like more than anything, courage is what I'd want to look for. Like 11, that I feel like that's huge. I mean, I'm not looking for a horse right now, but 11, like that's clearly the best horse here. I don't even think it's close. But yeah, you're 15. That horse ain't backing down from anybody. This is a cool horse. This might be the one that I would get. That one's unique. No, 19. This horse is looking for a fight. That horse is looking for a fight. Chulamaya? I don't even know how to pronounce that horse's name. And for right now, I got Pebbles. Pebbles and I, you know, we're sticking together. At the current moment, Pebbles don't have anything to worry about. Do you, Pebbles? Okay, but let's fast travel now. Zoom out. Zoom out. Where are we? Here we go. That's outside. We'll fast travel to here. Right here looks like the best place. I just want to check. Like, it said that this was the fighting pit thing. Right here, combat area, but like there's nothing for me to like, who do I practice with? Oh,
Judging by that ugly gob, you must be Henry.
What do you want with me?
Miller Peshek described you in detail, and he was also pretty clear about what we should do to you to jog your memory.
Huh? I don't understand.
They nursed you back to health at the mill, and somebody had to pay for it.
Okay,
Or
yeah,
have
no,
you
it's no
hit your
problem.
head again, and can't even remember that.
No, you're right.
Don't worry, we know it's you.
Defer payment. Pay me. I'm not. Yeah, no, I'll pay me.
Pay it all back. Just leave me alone.
Good thing you've come to your senses. Now hand over the money.
Yeah, sure. There you go. Honestly, I just haven't made it over there. Should really pay the debt, Miller. Yeah. It's on my to-do list. No need for him to get so sassy and upsetty spaghetti. One of these points, I'm gonna have to figure out how to clinch. You know what, let me... Does it say it anywhere in the control settings? Like, there's block parry. Range weapons. Yeah, it doesn't... I don't know. I do not have the answer. We're gonna hit up the little blacksmith here, the wheel. Clean up our weapon a bit. We'll start here. And pedal. Crouch. Well, let's see what it looks like. I mean, it was at 86, so it was pretty good. What did we get it to? 97? Nice. Let's work on this one. Get some of that back. Get some of that stamina back. Right up here is where we need it. Okay. I think that should do. Hey, that's what we're talking about. Yeah, 98. And a new skill. That's what we're talking about. If you are wearing boots, you repair yourself. Sprinting well costs... Okay. With freshly laundered clothes, you have a... Okay. I mean... Nothing crazy. I'll do this one, though. Just because I'm not going to be fixing my boots by myself. We'll just talk to him.
Good health to you.
And to you.
Good luck to you.
Let's see what he's got to sell here. Not... What's this? Robbers. Longsword. Is that really that much better than... Why is it so much better than what I have? My goodness. Mine's got like no stabbing. It's got good slashing and good blunt, but... Nothing exceptional about it. Yeah. Okay, how about helmets? Yeah, not that one. Nah. This would probably be one that I would go with. Okay. How about to sell? What can we sell? Anything? It's 26. I don't even know if it's worth holding on to. It's a short sword, so like that's the only thing worth holding on to. It's actually better than what I'm using. But yeah, we'll hold on to it for now, simply because it's another sword. Just in case something happens to the one we're using, we at least have a backup sword. Let's see. Is there anything else here that we could do? We did get some other stuff that we're not using. Like hunter gloves, and they could sell for a decent bit. Silver rings. I don't know if he's necessarily the person to sell them to, but... And some boots. Okay, check the basket and we will haggle.
I'd like to discuss the price.
It's always worth haggling, in my opinion. Yeah, 90. Let's put that to 100.
A nice sum. Just lower your demands a little and we'll agree.
What if I want to raise my demands? Honestly, 95.
Right so.
There we go. 5 extra coin. And then are you able to fix some of my stuff? So like we'll select that. Okay, that's the only one that's under 90. That one's at 90. You know what? Might as well select it all. And we will haggle. The swords are good. They're above 95.
Well,
so I'm not worried about them. Yeah, bring that down to 60. Maybe we'll be able to get around 65. That's fair, you know? Look at that, 65. That's exactly what I was looking for. That's what we are talking about. Come on, Pebbles. Okay, now we're looking to get to the tailor down there. Maybe we can fix our, like, undershirt thing, because that thing is busted. And then we should go down to the miller and probably look to fix that debt. Okay. Let's see what they can do for us. Excuse me, Taylor.
My respects to you.
And to you. Let's talk about repair. Please. You know what? Select all. We will haggle the price.
Let's have a word about the price.
All right, so.
He wasn't asking for a lot, but...
What do you say to this?
Absolutely not. But again, you know, we could split it. That's what I'm talking about.
Very well.
And it works. It builds up the reputation. So even better.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Let's see. Does she have like something that we could put under? Oh, so she's got a black one. My goodness. Are any of them? Oh, so that would get rid of that. I'm not sure. So, oh, we don't even have anything there. Body armor. So yeah, that definitely, we would only be looking to increase, which that one does. Oh, but it actually takes the place of that. Interesting. Well, yeah, I guess that does increase our visibility being nice and bright. That one is better. There you go. I kind of wish that they swapped this out from like clothing to actual armor. That would help distinguish this a bit. Nah, I like the one that we use. Jesus Lord, we're like a marshmallow. We'll check the armor over here. And then we'll finally make our way to the miller, I guess.
Good day to you.
And to you. Let's trade. Oh, that's actually better. Interesting. I'm surprised the noise goes up. I don't know what exactly color I'm looking for that undershirt. Dark might be nice. The noise is better too. Do they have straight chainmail? There you go. There you go. Super armored up. Super armored up. How much is this? I mean, heck, our worth is 21,500. Did not notice that until just now. I could buy whatever I wanted. Absolutely anything that I wanted. I could make myself into a total knight and be set. Yeah, like I get like it makes us quieter. A little more mobile probably too. But sometimes it's just about being armored up. The legs we definitely could use a little bit more padding. We ain't got nothing. We ain't got nothing for our legs. That one right there. Oof, it does make us noisier, don't it? Just full chainmail. I think I might go with the one, like one of these dark ones. Stronger, like this one right here. Does that really say $777? Sheesh. That's wild. Wild. I don't know if we can afford it. I don't know if we can afford it. My goodness. Just for the little extra bit? Yikes. I mean, it weighs less too by 1, but it's stronger. You know what? Forget it. We're wealthy. And then we'll sell the one that we had. That's worth 11. Yeah, we'll sell it. Sorry, we're looking to buy still. Do. You know what? We'll haggle this. There's not going to be much that we can haggle, I feel like, but
sure, why not?
Oh, what the heck? I don't have enough. What do you mean I don't have enough? What do you mean I didn't have enough? How much was it again?
Farewell.
Unless that's saying 400.9 thousand, there's no way. Yeah, because there's no way that's worth. I'm sorry, what? What? Yeah, I see my wealth. Oh, we have 21.5. I see.
Farewell.
I see. We actually have no. I thought we had 21.5 thousand. We have no money. We have no money. How much is it to pay him back? We got some stuff to figure. Quest log. How much does it say how much we owe? I mean, we'll go over there and see what we can do for him, but there's a bit of an issue here that I did not think we had. Yikes. 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 I don't know where this is going to leave us, but we will find out. Yeah, I thought we were wealthy. We are not.
Greetings, Henry.
Greetings. Mm-hmm.
I've brought you something.
What did I bring her? Huh. You go here. That's fine.
Oh, Hal. Is this for me? This must have cost you a fortune, but I like it very much, thank you. You really mustn't bring me any more gifts like that, or you'll spoil me.
So, how have you been?
I can't stop thinking about Skalitz.
Yeah.
It was hell. But life has to go on.
It was Hal.
Why not clear your head and try to forget about it? At least for now.
What do you mean?
Do you feel like a walk?
That's not a bad idea.
Oh, I didn't put my...
I've got lots to do right now. But I'd love to go another time. Will you come and see me again?
As her ladyship commands?
You jester.
Yeah, I got to put that back on. There we go. Let's I don't know how much I owe him, but don't want to do it. Teach me pickpocket. Will you teach me how to? Maybe I should do the tourney to try and get some money. Can I not just pay the debt?
Can you tell me something about the other millers?
There's a couple of other fellows around here in my trade. Wojciech in Kohelnitz and Simon in Sasa.
Tell me about Wojciech.
He's young and hot-blooded with a short temper. But he's a fine fellow when you get to know him. His heart's in the right place, and he's always willing to lend a helping hand. Unfortunately, he got himself into a feud with that usurer, the merchant Wolfram Pruder. A slimy bastard he is. And now they're sworn enemies.
Oh.
What about this Simon in Sasau?
An odd one he is. A loner who don't talk much. But he's as dogged as a hunting hound once he gets his teeth into anything. He won't let go until he sees it through, even if he has to walk over dead bodies.
Interesting. Training. Ah, lockpicking. Yeah, I think I may have spent a lot of money on the defense, which didn't do much for me.
Bye.
So am I not able to just pay him back? That stolen? Well, it's not showing as stolen. Maybe I can sell those. Maybe it's been long enough. It might be time for me to put on like something arrows like this. I've got more than 6, you know. But the damage, whew. If they're still considered stolen, I can take them to... I just keep them on the horse then. Yeah, I gotta start putting more more loot on the horse to sell. Even if I, like, you know, I just gotta start selling stuff. And maybe I do the tourney here.
Yeah.
I need money. I can't be stealing stuff. I weigh too much. That guy and I were playing like chicken right there. Turns out that was the path that I wanted. Oh, wait. The guy that... Hang out here, Pebbles.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
Let's talk. To sell. Like this. And this. Yeah, I don't have the money to buy anything. Haggle.
Let's have a word about the price.
Naturally.
How do you feel about, like, right there?
Since it's
That's a
you.
big ask. It's a big ask.
It'll take more than that to persuade me.
Maybe right here?
All right, so.
Nice. That's huge. That's huge. What can we get from here? So move to my inventory. Oh god, I can never remember these buttons. I imagine the sword's way near. Yep, okay. What's the difference here? Less of a weapon than a status. Oh. Well, I mean, it's kind of better than what I got. But yeah, we'll sell it. Oh, not repairs. Sorry. Didn't mean to waste your time. Trade. Basket. Haggle.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Sure, why not?
Can you do 10 more
Satisfied?
coin?
It's not worth it to me.
Okay. How about right here?
Aye, for that amount I can be
Nice.
persuaded.
Nice. That's what we're looking for. That gives us a lot more money. We have so much more money now.
Onions that'll even make your man cry like a little lass. Come and buy some.
I wonder if I could sell some of the hide to the tailor over here. That's what I want to check. You can give me one of these.
My humble greetings. How may I help you?
Yo, a very kind lady. Ah. Okay. Yeah, I'm not quite sure who to sell that to. Maybe in here? I doubt it, but... Yeah. Oh, that'd be cool if I could just come in and like steal it. There's the trader over here, so maybe there. Open up. You.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Be praised.
Farewell.
Okay. I can. Let's get all of them. No, sidekick, inventory. Move to inventory. Move to inventory. There we go.
God be with you.
Making the money this trip. Okay, let's check the basket. Yep.
Let's have a
Haggle
word
this
about the
price.
Why not?
Sir, give me every coin you have. No, we'll go to 59.
Satisfied?
This is a big ask for him.
That's still too much.
That's fair. It was a big ask. Maybe right here?
Agreed?
Okay.
Nice sum. Just lower your demands a little
Okay.
and we'll agree.
That's fair.
I'll go for that.
Look at that. That was perfect. And now how much money do we have? 201. Honestly, I'm curious as to if that's actually enough to sell what we needed.
Betrayal of the faith and betrayal of...
Pour yourself a bit of fresh milk to drink.
Garlic,
Let's see.
onion.
So I'm just going to quickly make... Oh, there was a tanner over there. That would have been the place. That would have been the place. Now I know. Hey, Miller. Perfect. I can talk to you.
Lad, don't you want a little wager on the ratte?
No, I want to... How do I...
That job you wanted me to do, I won't do it. I paid both you and the apothecary, so we're even.
You're an ungrateful pup, aren't you? Well, suit yourself. If you ever need anything, you know where not to go. Farewell.
Farewell.
I'm... You know what? I mean, ultimately, I guess I paid for it, so that's kind of what matters. Wow, it's getting this late already? Is this a... like a... Huh? Quest giver. Well, right now, I've got the main quest to work on. We'll make our way to the tourney area, see if we can't check in with that and see if there's anything to be done.
Yeah.
Honestly, it would probably be smarter to just fast travel to the other spot and whatnot, but it is what it is. We're just doing our thing. This is some bonding with Pebbles. Peb and I are doing some good work. Honestly, we made so much money there. I think that's just kind of how we have to handle a lot of it now. Any person that we take down, we gotta get their weapon, maybe a couple pieces of armor, and start selling them. We got monies we need to make. Up this way then. Yo, that guy's ready. That guy's suited up. There you go, Pebs.
God be with you, lad.
And
what
with
can
you.
I do for you?
Tell me
What are the
something.
rules of the tournament? Is there anything I should watch out for?
Well, it's not a life or death struggle. We're not barbarians, after all. Anything in particular you'd like to know?
How long does it go on for?
All day long.
Oh.
The combatants have to go through several tough bouts before the outcome is decided. Usually the victor is announced before sunset, but it's not unheard of for duels to drag out until nightfall.
Fun.
How many rounds do I have to win to become the final victor?
Depends how many people enroll. Today it comes out of 3 rounds. The combatants who win the first round go through to the second, and the winners of the second will fight each other in the final duel.
What are the rules of combat?
The tourney is for commoners, but that doesn't mean chivalrous behavior doesn't apply. Anyone who leaves the arena before the winner is announced forfeits the duel. If you strike an opponent who has yielded, he'll be disqualified too.
What kind of weapons are used in the tourney?
You can take your pick. In the first 2 duels, that is. If a third duel is needed to decide the matter, Sir Hanush chooses the weapons.
Interesting.
Can I borrow weapons and armor here?
Not only can you, you have to. This is about fighting skill, not about who's got the best kit. So you and your opponent get the same. There's equipment prepared for all the combatants. As soon as you sign up, you'll have armor and weapons prepared for you too.
Thanks.
Cool.
That's all I need to know.
Yeah, sign me up.
In the big tournament.
You'll have to wait a few days until Sir Hanush announces another one. Come then, and I'll gladly sign you up.
Ah. No, I can't wait here until mount up then. And again, like, it's getting kind of like, Jesus Lord, these buttons, I will never remember them. Like, "12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. I mean, it's actually evening. Maybe I go down here, do a bath, call it a day, and then make my way back up to there and start there in the morning. That seems like a decent plan. I don't know what the baths are about, but I'm sure Henry stinks a bit. And now that I know I already paid my debts and everything, should be pretty good. Made it through that without hitting a single person. That's pretty good. How are we nourishment wise? Okay. Let's see. Does this restock? Has it restocked? I don't know. We're about to find out though. Oh, perfect. Pebbles, you can hang out right there. What are you?
God preserve you. Good night. Can I do something for you? God bless.
I guess they're
God
calling me a
watch over
knight.
you, good night, especially in these dark times. Can I do something for you?
I'd like to order something here.
Uh-huh. And what do you want?
Bath and that's a good one. Heal my wounds, bath, and honestly, all of them. Pay for it. Jesus Lord. And
I'll certainly need a physician to treat my wounds. Then a hot bath and laundering my clothes.
But of course, Money first, though.
How much is that?
I'm not giving you that much.
And how much are you willing to pay?
We right there, 27?
Since it's you.
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
Okay. We'll just go right there,
You
right
won't
in the middle.
regret spending the money. I guarantee it.
Look at that, right before night then. Let's see how we look here. Ooh, nice and clean. I was interested. I want to check the haircuts.
I'm interested in your...
So what are you...
Get a haircut. What are the options? I don't know what these options mean. Might have to be something to look up. Come on now, Pebbles. Off to bed. Off we go. Yeah. Got distracted. Wasn't looking at the screen. Okay, where's a good place for... I guess right over here. Get you some grass. There you go, Pebs. If it rains, you got some shelter right there. Okay. Save and sleep. That's incredible. There we go. 9 hours. Oh, you know, I should have checked taking off armor to get more comfort. Oh well. But the game is saved, so that's awesome. We will eat from this pot. Be a little... That's okay. Come on, Pebs. We got a little bit of work ahead of us here. Way over. Perfect. Explore unexplored place. Oh, interesting. Interesting path for it to take us. Obstacle. Scout. Oh boy. Here, Pebbles. I'll put you back here a bit. Yep. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, geez, there's even more. We are out of here.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh. There. There. Stab.
Oh, grand, but
Oh. Oh, he's back up.
Na, bazd meg! Csak gyűjtsd az erőt, szükséged lesz rá!
Beautiful hit. Ah, you bitch.
Low fast!
Feel like we need to start an attack here. Oh. Trying to... I'd like to switch. Okay, he's there. Stab. Get a stab. That one's hurt. I know that. Couldn't get a block there. There we go. Ah, damn it. It's just the swap in between. I mean, I kind of understand it. Come on, okay. That was a good one. That was a good combo. I don't like this. I'm trying. Ah, bitch. Oh, okay. There we go. Who are you guys?
És pont mikor... Jó. Jól van, győztél.
Mercy kill. Where are you going? Where are you going, you bitch? You bitch. Get over here. Nope. That's what I'm talking about. That was like 5v1 and I just took him. Oh boy, does that feel good. Honestly, this is a lot of stuff that I can just sell then. This is what I was talking about. This is what I was talking about. Immediately, yes. Move to horse. Probably actually use one of their bows, but nah, we don't want the Kuman stuff. They got shit. Man, and I just got all this stuff cleaned up. Just got it all cleaned. It's not too bad, but hold on. Was this already? Oh my goodness. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, this stuff doesn't weigh a lot, so it's worth it. Oh, where was the guy that was in the... Off to the side. Here he is. Here's his bitch ass. You loser. It only weighs 3. That's not bad to sell. And we know that sells for a good bit. That's some food. That's some good food. That weighs 3. Heck yeah. There's the... Pick up your body. Honestly, drop you in the water, you loser. Get your butt down there. Didn't he have a sword? I don't know. He lost it when he got his butt whooped. Yeah, we'll pick that up. Sure. Take the bandages. Bandages are always good to have. Yeah, we'll still take them. Honestly, that's probably pretty good, but it's all about that weight to money ratio. Move to horse. Move to horse to horse. Move to horse. How much weight does the horse still have? Okay, they still got quite a bit. Check the body. We'll take that. We'll take that. Take that. All the monies. Oh, wow. That's worth so much. Okay. And you should have had a sword somewhere. There we go. Bitch. Well, we'll eat that. Move to horse. To horse, to horse, to horse, to horse, to horse, to the horse, to the horse, to the horse. Horsey, horsey. We're good on weight. How about the horse? He's good on weight. Did we get any? There we go. Look at that strength upgrade, baby. Heavy swing. Your attacks cause greater damage, but at the cost of 10 more stamina. Applies only to weapons that require strength to wield. Head cracker. 10% greater chance to knock an opponent. To knock out an opponent with a blow to the head. That's kind of nice. Blocking an opponent's strike with your shield costs you... Honestly, I'm not using the shield right now, but that's still good. How are we on? Okay, we're good there. Didn't like that our horse dropped us, but you know what? It's learning. Pebbles is learning. That was the biggest fight for Pebbles and I. Matters is he's still here. Come on now, Pebbles. We handled that like a goddamn champion. Losers. Think they can just attack us like that. Do they not know who Henry is? Do they not know Henry is the main character in this story? Oh, I don't know. I'd bring up the map. What's right up here? We'll still go here. a shame I don't have like a kit to clean up that like undershirt armor thing.
The Lord be
Bradzik?
praised. What brings you to me?
I have another
Lord,
lead.
I managed to find a clue to the whereabouts of the bandits.
Excellent. Bernard already told me what's been happening, but I'd like to hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
The whole story, or just the gist of it, sir?
It's up to you what you consider important.
I'll tell him the whole story.
Boys, a lad they called Ginger,
No, I'll let him figure
fled
out
from
what's
there and hid out with some charcoal
important.
workers. I have to say, there's a lot of them around. I never thought how many forges and ironworks they have to supply.
That's true, but keep to the point.
Oh, yes, sir. I had quite a job finding him. He was well hidden and with good reason. The bandits wanted to kill him because he recognized one of them.
Did he tell you what happened?
He said it wasn't one gang, but two. And one of them took fright when the slaughter started. Seems they were only interested in loot, so they quarrelled with the other lot. Then it came to a skirmish in the woods and one of them was killed. The rest of them scattered.
And did you find out where they went?
All I know is one of them is from Uzhitz. I know enough about him to be able to track him down.
All right, but those cutthroats must know who he is too, right? And if they want to get revenge on him or silence him, you'd better hope they don't get to him before you. So drop everything and get on his trail. Find out what he knows and then report back to me. I'm going to our encampment of Merhayed to oversee the security of the region.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Why choose Merhayed?
It's somewhat at the center of events, isn't it? And what's more, there's another stud farm there.
Sir, do you think they're going to try the same thing again?
I shouldn't think so. Everyone will be on the alert now, but the secluded dwellings are more vulnerable. There are few people in them. They're scattered everywhere and we can't guard them all.
But the bandits won't find much silver in places like that.
There's always a groschen or two, some food and so on. Anyway, how much silver did they get from slaughtering those horses?
True. If they'd stolen them, they could have sold them. Those were fine animals.
Exactly. It's not about the silver. It's about something else.
But what?
That is correct.
Creating fear. Such great terror that you won't even squeak when they come to cut your throat. Never mind raise your hand against them. Fear that will root you to the spot, staring like a rabbit entranced by a stoat, waiting for the death blow to fall. Helpless to do anything about it.
I have some news about the investigation.
Do I?
Good. Tell me.
The trail leads to Uzhitz. I found out one of the bandits is from there, a fellow they call Limpy Lubosh.
I see.
I found that out?
That's all I found out so far, sir.
All right. Come back and report to me as soon as you learn anything new.
Will do.
Take care now.
Dog, are you okay? My goodness. It up, back it up, back it up. Okay, he's off to there. I just wanted to check, because I know there's the question mark over back here. See if there's anything there or not. Come on, Pebs. Okay. Oh, just an archery range. Then what is this? Activity giver. And unexplored stuff there. Oh boy. Do we have any fast travel? Okay, I mean, we could fast travel to Townburg. Sure. It'll cut some of the time out. Oh, examine. See what's going on.
I have no wish to trouble you, good lad, but if you could help me.
What is it then?
It's about this. I challenge you to a duel, sir.
What?
You heard? Don't try to wriggle out of it. let's get to it.
I'm not in the habit of fighting to the death with fellows I meet by chance on the road. Tell me first what this is all about.
What's happening is I'm challenging you to a duel. You disgusting man. I spit in your face.
Eager, aren't you? Who are you, anyway?
I am Sir Oldbram of Lossing.
Pleased to meet you, Sir Oldbram. So, what are you after?
My mother sent me out to get some experience. She's obsessed with tales of chivalrous knights. In short, she sent me off looking for some virgin to save, and to win glory in combat. But I have to admit, I'm not very good at it.
That's a damn foolish idea. You ought to go home.
I'd love to. But what shall I tell Mama?
Tell her to forget about her Tristans and Amadises and leave you alone.
Honestly.
Not only will you have peace, but no doubt your subjects will take you more seriously too.
That's easier said than done. I'm not sure I have the courage for that.
Well, you have the courage to accost wayfarers and challenge them to duels. Surely you can talk to your mother.
Well, I suppose so. Thank
There you go, Henry.
for your encouraging words.
Glad to be of service, sir.
I should kill him. No, I'm kidding. Yeah. Let's see what's up ahead here, though.
Yeah.
Discovered in the glade. Nice. New fast travel point. Good to know it's here. And off we will continue to go. Hopefully we will continue to be uninterrupted. Oh, did not expect to go this way. Oh, this person. Oh, it's just a trader.
You look like a well-traveled man. And as it happens, I'm looking for someone just like you.
All right. Tell me what it's about.
It's like this. I know of the whereabouts of some treasure. Well, treasure is a lofty word. Simply hidden valuables. And this information I can share with you for a certain price.
I've no time for such tall tales.
Tall tales?
Honestly. I just don't need to find a treasure map to go hunting for treasure and then not know anything. Burned out farm. Yeah, I did see the farm back there. Okay, back to this. We're getting there. Will there be any more interruptions? Haha, no. Okay. Now onward to this direction. My goodness. Well, but at least we got to cut down the travel time quite a bit. Is it trying to keep us on the path? Oh, it is. That's actually super useful.
Yeah.
Not when we're sprinting full speed, though. Wonder if we'll run into anything out here. You discovered... Oh, is that just the woods here? Okay. Honestly, it's nice that it's trying to keep us on the road. Uh-oh. Well, you know what? We increased the horsemanship. Let's just... Was that one of these things? There we go. Well, stealth. Oh, no. Oh, okay. So we didn't actually. Right. Okay. We increased the level, but we didn't get a skill point for it. Still learning. Still learning. At least it's a peaceful journey right about now. You know what? I see a path. Maybe it just leads to like that over there. I don't need to worry about it. Out of the woods. Like this site. Find out where the limping bandit lives. Oh, there's some archery over there. I wonder if just doing that, you know, what that teaches you. Ah, nice. We got a fast travel point. Okay, so that'll be the scribe. Ah, over here. This is the town. Or kind of like the town square. Sure.
God preserve you. Good night.
And you.
Can I do something for you?
I'm looking for a fellow who lives here, but I don't know his name. Do you know anyone with a limp?
That'll be Lubosh. Gallows bait if I ever saw one. His
Oh,
place is at
goodness.
the end of the village, next to the stream. Take him and welcome. God
He's
bless.
like, get his ass out of here. You know what? Right there, there's a little spot for horsies.
Apples straight from the tree, melons right off the vine, and beetroot fresh from the fields.
Mount you right there. Okay, let's get Lubosh. Luby. Oh, this town's a little bit bigger than I thought. Maybe we should have kept onto the horse. Looks a little dried out. We're getting there. Slowly. Is there a... Oh, wow. Okay. And then there's a ton of stuff there. That was the archery, I'm pretty sure. Huh? It's like if we come over here, will it say anything about it? Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. This does not look good.
Move along, citizens. Move along. There's nothing to see here.
If that's what you call nothing to see, I'd like to know what something to see looks like.
By the keys of St. Peter, this is all I need. We'll have to send word to Sir Hanush.
That might not be necessary.
Who are you?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, in the service of Hanush's Captain Bernard. I'm investigating the attack at Neuhof, and I think this could be related.
Well, I'm the bailiff of Auschwitz. And I say we don't want any of that kind of trouble around here. What makes you think this has anything to do with Neuhof?
One of the folk at the stud farm recognized someone from Auschwitz among the bandits.
We have no bandits or murderers around here.
Really? They say he had a limp?
Shit. Well, allow me to introduce you to Limpy Lubosh. Or all that's left of him.
Goodness gracious.
Sacre. Nothing's ever easy. I'll have to take a look around and ask a few more questions, if that's all right with you.
You can take this mess off my hands and welcome to it. As for what else there is to find out, I don't know. But look and ask all you like.
Damn. Damn.
Who was Limpy Lubosh?
A poor crofter and a scoundrel. Can't say I'm too surprised what happened to him. He kept company with all sorts of vermin. He was always getting into some kind of trouble. Punch-ups in the tavern and what have you.
How come he limped?
He got that from some villainy or brawl a long time ago.
Has he been up to anything suspicious lately?
I don't know. The last few days he didn't go anywhere. He was home the whole time. But he always kept everyone in the village at arm's length.
Did he have any cronies?
Did he have any kith or kin in the village?
None. A loner he was. I don't know the last time I saw him with anyone.
Do you happen to know where he was on the night of the Neuhof raid?
I've no idea. He kept his distance from other folk, so you never knew if he was away or holed up at home.
So was there like a stench coming from inside and that's why this all was brought about?
When did you find the body? And did anyone see anything?
Just now. And nobody saw or heard anything. I don't know how they could gut him like that without someone hearing him scream.
Another thing about Lubosh.
Oh, okay, that was just... Oh, where'd that guy go that was in red?
God save. How may I help you, good knight?
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the
Why is this
massacre at
helmet always
Neuhof.
dirty?
Now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
I don't know how I can help you, but ask if you must.
Who was this Lubosh who was murdered?
You could see at first glance he was no good. I kept well out of his way.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
There wasn't sight or sound of him for a long time, and then yesterday he turned up at the church and even talked to the parish priest. I never saw him do that before. Probably had a bad conscience.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
I don't think he was home. I didn't see him all day.
Oh, she knows a lot.
Do you know who Lubosh used to spend time with? Kin or friends?
As far as I know, he had nobody at all in this world.
That's all. Thank you.
May the Lord watch over you.
Ah, I'm just asking people with names.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
I don't know anything about it, but ask all you want.
I was about to say, you know, you never know until
That
some of
man
these
Lubosh
questions
who
get
was
asked.
murdered, what was he like?
I didn't really know him. He kept to himself, even in the tavern.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Come to think of it, he was in church yesterday. He was even talking to the priest and went to confession. I was wondering what he was up to take to the faith all of a sudden. But I suppose no sin's too dark for God's mercy.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
I was coming from the tavern very late that night, and I caught a glimpse of someone entering the village. He looked like he was in a hurry. It was only a shadow against the sky, but after what happened, I wouldn't wonder.
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
Not with anyone from the village. He used to sit in the tavern next to us sometimes, but he never said much.
See, he knew
That's
stuff.
all. Thank you.
As much as he wants to say he didn't.
Be with you.
Apple. Sif.
Huh?
What do you know,
I'll be
Papel?
with you.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Of course. Ask away.
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
Yeah,
He
tell
was
me.
a drunk. He was always looking for a fight. Nobody liked him much. But I wouldn't wish an end like that on anyone.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Well, now I think of it, I hadn't seen him around for a while. No idea where he was skulking.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
Not a clue.
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
He was a loner. He didn't even have any mates in the tavern.
Rough life.
That's
See,
all.
but the biggest news was that he was at the church.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Yes, be praised.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Sir Hanush gives a job like that to a young fellow like you? Well, what do I care?
Yeah, what do you care to ask, bitch?
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
He was a strange one. Always drinking, bad-tempered. Lord knows how he made a living. Well, maybe now I've got an idea or two.
Maybe.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
I didn't see much of him lately, not even in the tavern. Not till yesterday in church, as it happens.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day
Yeah, I
Neuhof
don't
was
think I
raided?
need to ask anybody
don't
else
think he
after
was home
this.
at all.
The church is clearly the
Wait,
place to go.
Are you saying he... Oh, Jesus!
Do you know anyone Lubosh used...
I really don't know. As far as I know, he had no kin. I never saw him with anyone.
Okay.
Do you know
Oh,
anyone...
whoops.
That's all. God be with you.
Okay. Well, I think we got our answer. Is there really only... Yeah, there's only one more person to ask, so let's ask him.
I can be of help to you.
I've come in the name of Sir Han...
I don't know nothing about it, but ask all you want.
That man Lubosh...
I didn't really know him. He kept to himself.
Okay.
That's all.
Maybe we need to go inside. I'm assuming that's it.
To you.
Oh, you're the villain. No, you. We'll close this behind us so the crowd doesn't have to see everything. I mean, we don't need to rob him. Don't need to rob a dead man. Don't know if I want to eat his food either. This is for investigative purposes. It's like, there we go. Like a professional. Okay, there's nothing there. I mean, you know, I could have sold it, but nothing important really. Didn't need to steal it.
Lord above, they did a hell of a job on him. Must have been agony. How come no one heard anything? An inscription in blood. It's a pity I don't know how to read. Looks like they wanted to give someone a warning. But who? And a bandit who knows how to write isn't something you see every day. What's this? Looks like someone's hit him very hard on the head. Could they have bludgeoned him to death and then gutted him? That would explain why he didn't scream.
Sure would. Well, bailiff, can you teach me how to read?
I want to learn to read. Who should I go and see?
There's a retired scribe in... Farewell.
Okay, well. I mean, was this whole place his property? So what's the map showing here? Oh, it's just... Oh. We gotta make our way over there. To the church.
He brought me a hair and said, make something special with it. Ah, pick these.
Am I able to pick any of these up? Okay. Probably a good thing I can't pick them up.
That's him. From what I heard, he was mixed up in that business.
What do you mean?
He slunk off right after
Just
all the
listening.
slaughter, and God alone knows where he got to. What's that but a guilty conscience?
I don't know him well, but that don't sound much like him. Maybe they just nabbed him.
That crossed my mind too, but I reckon not. Those bastards that raided the farm were bloodthirsty cutthroats who spared nobody they got their hands on. By all accounts, it wasn't coin they were after, only blood.
Word travels fast. Poor Ginger. And he didn't even have anything to do with it. Now over here is this person. I'm just curious what it takes to learn to read. Like, is it just like, hey, here's 50 gold, and you just learn? Scribe.
Good health to you.
And to you. Don't mind me just walking on in.
I'd like to learn to read.
You? You don't look like the makings of a priest or clerk. But why not? I've taught all sorts. Bear in mind, it won't be all that easy. You'll need plenty of time and a few groschen for my trouble.
All right. I don't want to waste time. We can get started. The sooner I master it, the better.
Very well. I will require some groschen from you, though, and set aside at least a couple of days so I can put you through your paces, if indeed time is of the essence.
Here are your groschen.
Then we may as well start. No.
Couple days, so that's a little troublesome here.
Rather than to dishonor it here, may he follow his heart. Wake up, lad. It's time we were getting on. So, let's see you read a bit.
Oh no, I hope do I have to do this?
There's a book here on the table. Try to read it.
Will I manage?
You ought to be able to. It's a simple text. Come back once you've worked your way through it.
Blacksmith's son certainly wouldn't have had, and to understand written text, you will have to find someone who can teach you. Oh, this is not good for somebody who's already dyslexic. One day, a countryman going to the nest of his goose found there an egg, all yellow and some word. When he took it up, it was as heavy as lead, and he was going to throw it away because he thought a trick had been played upon him, but he took it something on second thought and sooner found to his delight that was an egg of pure gold. Wow. Every morning the same thing occurred, and he soon became rich by selling these eggs. As he grew rich, okay, the golden goose, okay.
I've
read the book.
Wonderful. So tell me, what have you learned?
Something about Felson. That being greedy doesn't pay.
Doesn't pay.
Excellent. You're one of my most talented pupils. You've uncovered the meaning hidden in the letters. Like I told you, books are valuable, and the words that you place in them ought to be no less so.
Does that mean that I can read then?
Yes, you have the foundation. Remember, my boy, the pen is mightier than the sword. To fully learn your way around words will take a lot more reading yet. Now we'll move on to the second lesson, which will be much harder. Many books are written in Latin, the language of erudite and religious men. If you really want to be able to read, there's no getting away from Latin. There's a book on the table with some text. Read it and then come back. You need not understand it, but you should master the letters.
I only just managed the fable about the goose, and now you're asking me to tackle Latin.
You're a clever lad. You'll manage.
I mean, if you say so. I don't agree, but... Sir. 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 I did not take Latin at any point. Yeah. Sorry, man. I ain't prepared for Latin. What are you doing here?
I read the page.
So tell me, Distrupule, what's written there?
Let set original pawn. All right, here.
Nullus est liber tam malus.
I know nothing.
Non lique parte prosit.
Good heavens! Don't tell me you haven't had lessons before.
Did I get that right?
Excellent. Well, there's nothing more I can teach you. Congratulations. You can go and be ordained right away.
Thank you, Domine. I'm feeling a lot wiser.
Son of a bitch. Okay, see, I only did that because I want to go back, see if I can't read what was on the wall and actually understand it. I am going to grab Pebbles here and we will make our way over there quickly. Who would have thought? Had to learn to read.
Yeah.
Hey, good job, Pebbles.
Judas. Looks like this is meant to be a warning. But for who? And why? Maybe the gang had a falling out. But a bandit who knows how to write isn't something you see every day.
No, I wanted to be on the other side. Off to church. Then we'll take this path over here.
Yeah.
Up the hill, Pebbles. Ooh, ooh, be careful. Okay. Hang out here, Pebbles. Sir?
The blessings of our good Lord be with you, Father. I'm here in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa, investigating the massacre at Neuhof, which seems to be connected to a murder here. Can I ask you a few questions?
It seems Sir Hanush is employing children as investigators.
Oh my
Ask
goodness.
as you wish, boy. I hope this nasty business will be cleared up quickly.
Did you know Lubosh? What was he like?
A bit of a lost soul. Simple, rough fellow, but at heart I don't think he was such a bad person.
Did you notice anything suspicious recently?
My child, all sorts of suspicious things have been going on recently. People like Lubosh don't know what to do about it, and sometimes they do stupid things.
That's really not a lot of help to me, Father.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing on the day Neuhof was raided?
Unfortunately, I do know. And I'd like to help you with your investigation, but I can't.
What?
I'm bound by certain vows that forbid me to tell you.
Vows more important than catching dangerous murderers?
There are laws of God above the laws of man, son. And one of those is the sanctity of the confessional.
Father, surely you can't be serious.
Gotta be
there must
something.
be situations in which you can make an exception.
There are things that apply always, no matter what the circumstances, and this is one of them.
But Lubosh is dead. You can't hurt him, but if you don't tell me, more innocent people may die.
If I told you, I would be betraying a vow that's a cornerstone of the Holy Church. If people believed the sanctity of the confessional couldn't be trusted, the consequences would be even worse than that.
Worse than the death of innocent Christians? Worse than the murderer escaping punishment?
No one escapes punishment.
Father, Lubosh was my only lead to the Neuhof raiders. Only he could tell me who was responsible for that massacre. If I don't find out who it was, it will probably happen again. Surely you wouldn't want that.
I wouldn't. But I can't betray the sanctity of the confessional.
Of course he can't.
I'll tell you what. Give me some time and I'll try to think up some way of helping you. Suppose we talk it over in the evening. In the tavern. Over a cup of good wine. Maybe we'll come up with something.
All right. Thank you, Father.
Take care now.
But can I ask you about the sword?
I see you know how to wield a sword, Father. I wouldn't have expected that from a man of the cloth.
With a stick. I practiced with a stick. A reminder of my youth and days gone by, and it helps keep me in good form. Good luck to you.
Okay. Well. Any chance I can get in here and learn a thing or two? You got any hidden notes that might expose this? Oh, no. Sure don't seem like it. Well then. we'll just do a little quick wander around this little town, see... Oh, Jesus Lord. I'm awake. I'm awake. Grocery.